Hoy rompo la ley por ti. Si me miras así, buscamos la cosa perfecta y nos vamos de aquí. All right, we're back, guys. Oh, my dog. Arlo, ven. Arlo. Oh, good boy. ¿Quieres ver? ¿Quieres venir a la cámara, Arlo? Arlo, ven a la cámara. Ven, ven. It's my dog. Arlo. Ok, bájate. Bájate, Arlo. El piso. Sí, ya te vi, Arlo. I don't know. He's just enjoying himself. Arlo, bájate. Ya. Vamos. Hey, mírame. Arlo. Wait. Bájate. Ya. Ya. Bájate. Bájate. Sí, ya te vi. This is going very well, isn't it? Oh, no. Bájate. Yeah. All right. Anyways, there we go. Um, welcome back. We're doing the review, preview, whatever you want to fucking call it. The preview for Cruz Azul versus Atlas, the second leg playing at Estadio Azteca. If you don't remember, Atlas FC lost 3-2 after coming back from 2-0 down because Schlegel gave away a stupid penalty. Yeah. Um, remember the last game? Very 80% terrible performance, 20% pretty decent. But anyways, now we have the second leg being played this Saturday at 11:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, United States. So that means it's probably going to be played at like 8 p.m. in Mexico City time. But we're not winning. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. If you wanted to hear some good news, we're not winning. Season's over, guys. Peace out. No, no, but I'll give some more. I'll give a little more, but like we needed, in my opinion, we needed to win, um, or at least draw at the Jalisco to have some hope left. But now we have to win by 2 goals. If you guys don't remember rules for Liga MX, whichever team finishes higher on the table, and if the teams end up tied after 2 legs, there's no extra time, there's no away goals. Whichever team finishes above the other one, finished higher on the table, will progress to the next round. Cruz Azul finished in third, Atlas finished in sixth. Meaning, if we end up winning 1-0 and tying the aggregate score, Cruz Azul will make it through because they finished higher on the table. That's like, I'm pretty sure no other league does that, but that's how it works in Mexico. So that's how it works in our league. Deal with it, suck it up. So we need to win by 2 goals at the Estadio Azteca. I'm not saying Banorte. That's some stupid crap. Estadio Azteca. Um, yeah, we're not making it. We we make too many mistakes. We're too sloppy. Our defense is relatively solid, regardless of all of that. But offense, our offense is terrible. Like, let's just be for real here. Our offense is really bad. But no, to be really fair here, we're not making it through. As much as I'd like to say we are, we're not. It's just not going to happen. It's not trying to be pessimistic. It's just reality setting in. We were trying to ride a high. I was trying to ride a high. I was trying to be more happy. I was trying to be more excited, hopeful, and it's not going to work. We're not making it to the quarters. We're not making it to the semis as much as we'd love to, and very very well this could be the last preview of the season. Just, it is what it is. That's how the sport is. Um, my overall prediction, my final prediction will be, um, let's see. We need to win by 2 goals. We are the inferior team. We make so many more mistakes. Cruz Azul have a better offense than us. We probably have a better defense, but that doesn't really matter, all things considered. At the end, it matters who scores the goals and who shows up. And we don't show up almost at all. This season has been a surprise to everyone. We are the mediocre team that's somehow staying here with the big ones, except for Monterrey. Fuck Monterrey. But I don't think we're gonna make it. I think the overall score will be a 1-1 draw because Cruz Azul already have a lead. They're not going to fight as much, so I don't think we're going to get blown out. But I think it's going to be 1-1. And I won't, this is the thing, I won't be upset or disappointed uh, out of a 1-1 result if we demonstrate that we actually like showed up, we tried to give it our all. Like if we gave effort, I'm not upset. Like we've seen the entire season. This season's already been an accomplishment in and of itself. No one expected us to be here in the quarterfinals. Not even me. Basing it off of literally every season, almost every season since we won back-to-back league titles. My overall expectation is to finish between 14th and 17th in the table. So us being here in the quarters is already impressive enough. But that's my final prediction. I think we're gonna tie the game. It's gonna be 1-1, and as sad as it's going to be the last. It's going to be our last game of the season. I hope it's not. Hopefully, I jinxed it enough for us to make it through. But it's the last game of the season. That's what it's looking like. But overall, I mean, this isn't going to be the last video. The review isn't going to be the last video of the season. I mean, obviously, I'm going to be back for the rest of the season for the Apertura 2026. But I'm also going to be here for the Leagues Cup. By the way, expect a vlog Leagues Cup. I don't care. We are going to watch Atlas versus Charlotte. This is going to be the first time I go to watch my team. I am buying the tickets probably in the next few days. We're watching the game. We're going to see the team. No questions asked. But it's been a good season. There's still more videos on the way. Obviously, I'm going to have to do the review for after the game. After that, I want to make some more little one-off games, like who was our best player, like overall rating of the season, which we're probably just going to go through all the games. What was our worst game? What was our best game? What was our greatest? What was our best? What were something I like doing is a thing called "What is our worst victory?" where I remember, go back to all the games, and then I just pick out which one I think was the worst game that we won, and that's it. That's how I find that interesting. But after that, we're not going to go on hiatus either. The plan is for me, I'm going to move from Atlas, and then after all this ends, move on to the Mexican national team because the World Cup's about to start. It's in a month. So I'm going to try to cover the Mexican national team. Try to. That's some stupidness. We both know I'm going to cover the Mexican national team. But something I also want to do on extra because it's a World Cup only happens four times or every 4 years, just like the Olympics. I want to see if I can like do every single team, like not preview and review every single team. I'm not doing that. I'm going to just give priority to Mexico, preview, review, convocatoria, reaction, and when they inevitably get knocked out, my overall feeling of the tournament for them. So it's going to give priority to Mexico, but I'm also going to try to do match reviews for every single team. So basically, reviews a little bit of a hard thing. Reactions to every match result for every single team. So we're gonna try to do that. It's probably gonna be. I'm gonna try my best, but I mean, literally the opening day, I'm going to my university to do orientation. So yeah, because I'm graduating, I'm gonna go do orientation and everything. So yeah, that's basically it. I'm probably going to. It's gonna be a hard one with that getting in the way alongside literally um, work. I mean, I'm not a chud. I'm employed, fortunately enough. So we'll see how it goes. It's gonna be difficult, but I'm definitely gonna try my best to get as much content out about the World Cup as possible. But it was fun cover. If this is one of the last videos, it was fun covering Atlas. As it's basically this is my therapy. This is my therapy talking to the camera, letting out every emotion I had throughout the game. But it was fun for this, but season's about to end. But that only means we're going to start a new season. So I'll see you guys for the review. If nothing else goes according to plan, the review is going to happen. So stay tuned for that. Anyways, I love you guys. Subscribe if you're watching, all the 3 people, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.